In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my full wash day routine after wearing my hair straight for a whole month. See me shampoo, deep condition, and then right back to my long and healthy curls. Starting off with warm water, I'm just going to let the water do its thing and run throughout my hair. This process does take some time because I do have low porosity hair, but I don't mind. You can already see that my curls are starting to revert, and then I'm going to take my hands and kind of squeeze the water into my hair to help speed up the process. When wearing my hair straight, I honestly forget how thick my hair really is. It's so crazy. My hair is all wet, and this is what my hair is looking like so far. Next, I'm going in with a clarifying shampoo from Adwoa, and I'm focusing this on my roots and my scalp. While wearing my hair straight, I was using a lot of scalp oils and dry shampoo, so I really want to make sure that I get all of that out. Going back in with a little bit more, applying it to the very back of my head and my nape, working it in with my fingers and really making sure to scrub all of that buildup out. Taking it down the length of my hair to remove any excess oils that may be there. At this point, I'm going in and giving myself a really good scalp massage. This is going to help promote blood flow and stimulate hair growth. Going back in with a bit more shampoo and really focusing this on the front of my hair and also the top. Like I said before, I was using a lot of oils and I really want to make sure I get all of it out. Using some warm water to rinse out the shampoo. I'm going to thoroughly rinse out this shampoo before I follow up with a moisturizing shampoo. Next, I'm using a moisturizing shampoo from Mielle, and honestly, just adding a small amount of this, you're gonna see how crazy this thing lathers. I split sections, making sure that all my hair is coated in the shampoo, and you guys will see a little bit goes such a long way with this shampoo. I was so impressed. So right here, this is where it started to get really crazy. The suds were just sudding up and it was just a lot going on. I definitely wasn't complaining, but I was like, what the heck? I didn't even use that much shampoo. I felt like the shampoo just kept growing and growing, and I swear I didn't add water, I didn't add more shampoo. It's just that good. And no, this video is not sponsored. So finally, I'm rinsing out all the shampoo again using some warm water and just using my hands to lift my hair, making sure that the shampoo is off of my scalp and hair.
Into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
So in these scenes, I was really looking to see if I saw any heat damage, and honestly, I wasn't really seeing anything, so I was very happy. Going in with a protein treatment from Adwoa. This is their reparative mask, and I love using this, especially when I use a lot of heat on my hair. I'm just adding a generous amount to the back section here, and I'm working in from roots to ends. Of course, I'm going back in and adding a bit more to my roots and the ends. Working that through my hair. After shampooing your hair, you definitely want to follow up with a deep conditioner. So start off with a clarifying shampoo to remove buildup from your scalp and your roots. Then you follow up with a moisturizing shampoo that's going to add back in moisture and lightly cleanse the length of your hair. Finally, you go in with your deep conditioner. It's going to provide moisture and slip.
Don't you love when I come around? Somebody to build you up in a tree.
Right here, I was looking in the mirror and I could not believe how soft and defined my hair was. And also for the simple fact that there was no heat damage. So I went off camera and I covered my hair in deep conditioner. I let it sit for about 10 minutes. So now working on the front section, I'm just lightly wetting my hair with warm water. We are not rinsing out the deep conditioner. We're just using the water to help create a little bit more slip. I'm starting to detangle my hair, starting at the ends and working my way up. This process does take a little bit of time, but honestly, if you work in small sections and add a little bit of water, you'll get through it. Now I'm going in with a smaller tooth detangler. This is from Tangle Teaser and I love this thing. I like to use it vertically. I feel like it just glides through my hair a lot easier. And as you can see, it's starting to glide through. This just ensures that all the tangles are out. Once that section is done, I go ahead and twist it up and put it away. Moving on to the next section, I lightly spray my hair with some warm water, taking my wide tooth comb and detangling my hair. Going in with a Tangle Teaser and doing the same thing, making sure that everywhere is tangled free. Finally, twisting it up and putting it away. I leave the deep conditioner on for about 10 minutes and then rinse. So here's my hair all covered in deep conditioner and I'm ready to go ahead and use some warm water and rinse all of this out. So just letting the water do its thing, running throughout my hair, I'm going to slowly start massaging some areas to make sure that everything is washing out. I'm gonna lift up my twist, making sure everything is washing out.
She just wanna dance and see.
The reason why I keep my hair in twists is so that my hair doesn't shrink up and tangle. I spent so much time making sure that it was thoroughly detangled. I do not want to spend any more time detangling it.
Since 2016, Squid tell me one fix. You know that's my sister. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we.
But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you guys what my hair looks like after I finish washing it out. I want you guys to see that I really don't see any heat damage. Again, like I've said in the past, sometimes you don't see heat damage right away. Sometimes it's hiding underneath your hair. Sometimes it's hiding in the roots.
Love the way you twist and turn, yeah.
But during this wash day, I didn't see any heat damage. So pat on the back that I did a really good job flattening my hair. I made sure that it was protected with heat protectant. I deep conditioned, I steamed. I did everything that I needed to do to make sure that I did not get any heat damage. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to see more, definitely let me know down below. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.